In recent years, there has been a shift towards a more socially and environmentally conscious private sector. This shift has been driven by an increasingly socially and environmentally conscious consumer base. Environmental, social, and governance, or ESG concerns, are therefore important considerations for the private sector in their decision-making. From a public policy perspective, this shift creates opportunities for the alignment of interest between business and government. The Sustainable Development Goals were established in 2015 by UN member states to track progress towards global targets for poverty alleviation, health, education, sustainable cities and communities, climate action, and more. Whether framed as ESG concerns, Sustainable Development Goals, or corporate social responsibility, companies worldwide are helping to fill public data gaps, transfer knowledge and expertise, and support data use for decision-making. This is critical given the limited time to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. So how are the public and private sectors contributing? In today's context of a digitalized world, vast amounts of data are produced every second, whether it be mobile phone call detail records or CDRs or satellite imagery. With the right tools and knowledge, these kinds of data can provide incredibly useful information to help policymakers solve public transportation problems, to support disaster response efforts, address climate change, and much, much more. But often, the public sector lacks the data, expertise, and resources to make use of this data. Public-private data partnerships are important tools to bridge the gap between public services and societal needs. These can include a number of actions, such as the sharing, collection, mapping, and analysis of data, as well as contributions to data governance, capacity building, impact assessment and measurement, and many other types of actions. But just how much is the private sector contributing? Is it as straightforward as it seems? What other factors are needed for the best outcomes to be achieved? These are some of the questions that we tried to answer for the Asian region in a global South mapping study that LIRNEasia held with CEPEI in Colombia. Find out more by clicking on the link below.